Hey, friends, it's me, a very happy and surprised Ebony Otaku on her wedding anniversary, the well rounded nerd, which I would not be recording right now if my husband wasn't still working. Sometimes he has to work longer hours than I do, which is fine. We are both well rounded white collar nerds who work 9 to 5s, but he more often has to work 9 to 6. So here we are. So while I'm waiting on him, we're going out to dinner tonight. He made reservations. Yay! There's a new restaurant in town that I'm super excited to try. So she will have to go get ready for that because our reservation is not far from now. So I'll have to go get ready. But yay, anniversary. But I thought I would do just a little video. My relationship itself is not content. My husband obviously is like the most important part of my life. So you're going to hear about him, but this is not a relationship channel. I do give nerdy advice once in a while, and I tell stories from my life. But I'm not a drama channel. I'm not a tea channel. I'm a nerd channel, and I do talk about nerd love once in a while. One of these days, we'll probably sit down with Mr. Otaku and tell the story of how we met because it's kind of hilarious, but it worked. It was great. You like my background over here? Look at this. I'm going to move me out the way. I know, right? It's pretty boss. Pretty boss. Anyhow, can't believe we're not getting a part two. The shame. Anywho, but my thoughtful, wonderful husband um, nerded out for me on our anniversary, and I think he bought the big gift a while back. Like, we're such nerds. Like, I could not figure out what to get him. Last year his shop was completed. I've been asking him for months, like, what do you want for your anniversary? What do you want for your anniversary? What do you want for your anniversary? And finally he was like, you know what? I need an air conditioner for my shop. Boom, done. He got me a new grill with an offset smoker. Um, which, yeah, I know, shock. Because let me tell you how many models we have in this house to put together. There's a lot of Warhammer going on in this house, and I know today was kind of a sad day for the Warhammer community. We lost a great one, but we'll talk about that separately because he deserves his own video. Um, but yeah, so um, he's getting me the smoker, but he just real thoughtful. So like this is the part where like look at me nerds, look at me. Y'all hear the jiggling? That's my dog. Look at me nerds. When you are interested in someone or want to keep the romance going, you've got to pay attention to one another. And when one doesn't know, ask. um, we're always, enjoying our lives together. So I genuinely didn't know what to get him because like Christmas is planned out, birthday's planned out, anniversary, there was some like joint presents we were looking at. There's another 3D printer we want because, God knows we need another 3D printer. But we're going to get that for Christmas this year because it'll probably be a better price. So I didn't know what to get him. And he told me, well, you see how easy that was? I asked and he gave me something. He had to think about it. He really didn't know what he wanted, but yeah, ask. And he pays enough attention to me and my whims to know, hey, this might be something that she's interested in. Um, I don't know why my watch wants to give me every notification on earth. I don't want all the notifications. So, like, one thing that I love is I do love the botanicals from Lego. And one of these I think he actually already got me, but I'm not sad to have two because they're pretty. But my favorite flower is chrysanthemums. So he got me the Lego chrysanthemum, which I'm so excited to put next to my Lego bamboo. But this one, oh, is so pretty. Look at this. It's a daggum magnolia, a Lego magnolia. That Lego, the flowers are fantastic. Like y'all are really doing the Lord's work with the botanicals. So I might put these together this weekend because it's supposed to be rainy, and I have to get a knee procedure done. So I'm gonna be down for a little bit. So I'm gonna sit in my bed with my tray and put Legos together when I'm not in physical therapy. Look, y'all, life after 40. I spent 27 years in Taekwondo. About 20 years ago, I really wrecked my knee. I was doing a roundhouse kick spinning wheel kick on someone. I won't forget it because it was horrific. I was doing a roundhouse kick spinning wheel kick someone. It was a great kick. I hit him, but when I landed on his foot instead of the floor, and my foot went that way, my thigh went that way, and it just When I went to, what's funny is I finished out class. It was real bad, swelled up, like it was a whole thing. They had to like cut my uniform pant off me. But like when I went to the emergency room, like when you are doing martial arts, we always, especially the women, we tell them like, look, if you get hurt in class, you wear your uniform to the emergency room. Can you imagine why? Or you bring one of us with you so we can vouch like, oh hey, it was me actually. It was yeah. But I was 23 at the time when this happened, or 22. Was I 20? I may have been 21 actually. So it's over 20 years since this happened. Oh God, no wonder it hurts. Um, but when I went to the ER that day, night, it was after class. Like the ER was packed, so it was like 3 or 4 hours before they saw me. And I'm sitting there with my knee this big, and so I asked my husband at the time. We were young, dumb. I've told y'all that story. He's fine. Um, like, go get me a drink. Just give me a Dr. Pepper, because when you're from Tennessee, that's what you drink is Dr. Pepper. And one of the triage people was like, "You can't drink that because we're gonna have to take your temperature." I looked at them and I was like, "Did I come in here with the flu?" You're not taking this Dr. Pepper from me because my worst day still beats your best day. Today's not the day. But anywho, that injury has now caught up with me 20 years later. I do SCA fighting. I do weightlifting now. I can't really do Taekwondo because I can stand on my right leg and kick with my left knee. My left knee is the problem. I cannot stand on the left knee to kick with the right leg. And Taekwondo is really about balance on both sides. And we were looking at like the hyaluronic acid injection or the surgery. The hyaluronic acid injection buys you time, but it doesn't fix it. I want it fixed. So we're getting it fixed. I'm actually really excited about it because she love a fight. And I cannot wait to go, because I haven't been able to go all the way hard fighting the way I want to in the SCA because I've been babying my knee. So I'm very excited. Anywho, so I will have Legos to put together. All that to say that. But y'all can come here for that. Y'all saw the transforming in the thumbnail. Y'all back to paying attention. He know how much I love Transformers. Are Transformers his bag? No, they are not. Okay, is woodworking my bag? No, it is not. That shop is his space. All right, my job with his shop was to say, "Hey, baby, I want this. Go make." Like where my love of the shop begins and ends. And that's fine. Even in the SCA, we don't do the same things. I'm doing heavy fighting and primitive farming. I'm making weapons and stuff. He's into archery and thrown weapons. We're on different paths, even in the SCA, but we pay attention to each other. Um, like sometimes it's not even always about buying each other something, it's just noticing what your partner needs. And I believe that's why our relationship is so healthy and good, is we endeavor to pay attention to one another. We genuinely care about each other. So his happiness, well being, safety matters to me, and likewise, my happiness, well being, and safety matters to him. So if I find those things that like, ooh, it can make him smile, I'm there with it. And same thing for him. And they had haggle day at one of our local hobby shops. I believe it was at High Ground Hobbies. They do a haggle day a couple of times a year where people who, for some reason, want to part with their collections, weirdos, um, or have stuff they want to, you know, get rid of, whatever. They come together and it's just like, hey, come buy these things. And sometimes it's put together unpainted models. You find magic cards, mats, all kinds of things. That's where you can't see him. Oh, yes, you can. You see Finn back there? Well, here. That's where Finn came from. I got him for $5 at a haggle day, and I love him so much. Um, but he found something at a haggle day that I can't even begin to catch my breath over. My favorite board game of all time is Risk. And first the first year we were together, and we took a trip for my birthday that year. He got me a Risk board game, and we played it. It's a good time. I love Risk. Risk will always be it. And games like Risk, I'm really into, like Pandemic. I like Zombicide. Whoo, Zombicide, real close to Risk in terms of love. But I didn't know this. I knew there was a Monopoly version. I was unaware that there is a Transformers Risk that somebody parted with at Haggle Day. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. I'm not doing this right for my channel. Wait a minute. Blah, blah. If you're new here, I'm sorry, but she's always like this. Blah blah, doon 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 doon, blah. Transformers! More than meets the eye. And yes, we're all going to go see it in September when it's back in theaters for the 40th anniversary. That means I was 3 when it came out. 2.5 actually, because I'm a December baby. Um, so that's why I barely remember seeing it in theaters because I was this big. This is so great. Now, it says Cybertron Battle Edition. Is this the Michael Bay version? Yeah, don't care. Transformers Risk, okay? Let's take a look at this. This is fantastic. Upside down. So it says here, can the heroic Autobots take back Cybertron from the evil Decepticons? Although we know the truth. Were they really that evil? Were we really that evil? Were we? Was Megatron really wrong? Was he? Bombastic side eye. If you know, you know. I rocks with Megatron now. I mean, remember, history is written by the winners. Let's see. The robot armies of Megatron. Ooh, they put Megatron's name first. I see. I make it up. Megatron's name is first. The robot armies of Megatron and Optimus Prime. Why does everything sound better in a mean British accent when you're talking about sci-fi? Like Warhammer, same thing. Like, or a good Scottish accent works too. The robot armies of Megatron and Optimus Prime, okay, we're done, are fighting a global civil war. Whoever wins will not only rule Cybertron, but they will also gain control of the Allspark, the force that gives life to all Transformers. See, they said robot armies and then life. You know what year it is? We need to get real clear about about robots in life. Anyway, Risk, the world conquest game, is brought to another dimension in this epic game. The game of mechanical mayhem. In the world of Transformers, things are not always what they seem. Even territories can change over in the midst of battle. Prepare for combat. It says it's for ages 10 plus. I'm the plus. So it's for me. Shall we take a peek? Now it's upside down again. Shall we take a peek in the box? Why, yes, we shall. Of course we will. There's so much jiggling around in here because I'm sure this box is not new. Like you can see the bits of damage on it, which is fine. It's used. I'm glad that whoever had this, they were enjoying it because these things are meant to be enjoyed. You know, I have a firm rule in my household: if I can't enjoy stuff, it can't come in. Like I have to be able to enjoy. I'm in the middle. I'm so close to getting the game room done. I finished painting. Now I've got to put wallpaper up and then put everything back. And then we've got to put our shelves up from IKEA. So it's a whole thing. All right. So, woo. Look at that. Oh, this box is used. I love to see it. I love to see it. I feel like I'm getting something just grand. I know what my husband paid for this? No, don't care. That's not my business. Oh, look at that. It's well organized. It's not as jiggly as I thought it was. Look, I keep looking over there because like my monitor over my face is over there. Hi, Charles. Oh, he went back to sleep. No dog text today. Um, like my face is over there, and I need to quit looking over there. Anywho, but yeah, check it out. That's what's jiggling. So nothing's loose. It's very well organized. Let's look at our little pieces here. Uh, I'm going to assume yellow and red are Autobots, and then the purple and black are Decepticons. So let's look at the Autobots first. So look at the tanks. If you play with, oh my god, oh come on, I might have to turn off the light on my camera. So oh there we go, tank, love it. If you play Risk, you know there's different versions. The old version that I got is all troops, but the newer versions like have you can get tanks, you can get I think a couple of them you can do planes, different stuff like that, jeeps and whatnot, different types of troops. But she a classic Risk girly. Okay, now here's an Autobot. Which one? I don't know. Autobot random. Let's turn the light off and see if y'all can see it. I'm gonna turn the light off my camera. I have so many ways to film. Yeah, kinda. No, but I'm gonna turn the light back on. Work. All right, let's see here. Anything? Okay, so all the little soldier Autobots look the same, I think. Okay, okay. So then it comes in red. So the same little dude, but red. And the same tank, but red. So I assume that these guys are the, yep, all the little Deceptidudes, same, but purple. And purple. And then it comes in black. Let me dig and see if there's anything different in here. But I like it because but that's how all the Risk games that I've played are. It's all separated by color. Um, all right, so 4 people can play that. It looks like I have all the pieces. Wow, they took really good care of this set. I am so impressed. Of course, dice cam. Gotta have dice. Oh, here we go. These must be generals. So that is Megatron, I believe. No, it's not. It's I can't remember. Well, that's Bumblebee. Ah, is it Wheeljack? Might be. Don't know. Optimus. This one's Megatron. This is a car, and it is not Starscream. I actually don't know who this is. Because again, I didn't watch the Michael Bay movies past like the first one, and then like that Bumblebee movie. I really liked it. Now I saw the other ones. I just don't remember. Okay, I saw them. I don't remember them. Didn't watch the Primes one where they didn't watch the Dinobots movie because I heard what they did with Rodimus, that RC was there but there was no Hot Rod. Not interested. Okay, so we got cards, the cards. So Optimus, yay. Of course, the bumbling of bees. They got it on both sides, so they got their transformed version and their um, bipedal versions. Um, Barricade is his name. His name is Barricade. Okay. So he's a police car, so he's called Barricade. It's a little on the nose. No wonder I didn't know who it was. I don't recall a Barricade in Gen 1. Let's see here. Let's look at these cards. What do we got here? Fusion can. Oh, you can draw a fusion cannon. That's cool. Play before you attack. Add 1 to each die for that attack. That's kind of great. Okay, that's a cool weapon. What other weapons do I have here? Let's see here. Energon converters. Play any time after you roll dice. You may re-roll all of the die, any or all of the dice you roll. Oh, cool. That's not bad. Nice. So cool. You get all kinds of little weapons. Oh, Matrix of Leadership is one. I'm really like luck of the draw, picking the good cards. Roll a 6-sided die. Add half that many robots to the attacking zone so you can roll. And if you roll a 6, you can add 3 robots to a zone. Advanced Logic Center. Play before you attack. You win ties for this attack. Oh, that's kind of great. Oh, here's the phases. Phase 1, place robots. Phase 2, more. Phase 3, attack. Phase 4, call for backup. Phase 5, draw a card. Okay, so you do all those and then you get to draw a card. Hyperprocessor Vortex, play before you attack. Call for backup from a connected zone into the attacking zone. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh my goodness. I do love playing a property that I love. They still have the booklet. Is there any art in here for us to look at? Now look, I know we all have feelings about different versions of the properties from our childhood. Here's how I feel. Give me more stuff. Even if the version of the property that you love is not the version that I love, give so, because even if they come out with another version of the movie that's not necessarily mine, that studio series, see that studio series, Soundwave, my husband got me for Christmas. You see him? You see him? Like that's no, he got me that for Valentine's Day. That's a Valentine's gift. We are a nerd couple. What can I say? But yeah, so that's how I got studio series Soundwave. They come out with even if they come out with a version, it's not my version. Hasbro has got our back. Okay. All right, that's how I feel. And I saw the results on which transformer I should open. So here's going to be the order. We're going to go. Pray for me. We're going to try for Devastator. He's sitting in a pile in that chair right there. We're going to try for Devastator. Then we're going to go Dino King. I'm going to cry and open an Alpha Trion, probably the little one. And then that Optimus Prime. In that order. I didn't say when. Nah, he needs to be opened or I won't be able to see him. So yeah, we're doing good. So let's look at the game board because that's what it's showing me. Now this is funny. Since I've gotten married, I do not learn rules to games. I have a husband for that. I don't math. I don't learn rules. Look, I cook. I do the yard work. I don't math or learn rules. That's how our marriage works. It's a good time. Okay. Whew. So this definitely looks a bit different than my other Risk board. The other Risk board, of course, is the globe. This has things hanging from it. This is great. This is oh look, spins. The spins. I'm glad I didn't pull on these from the back because I thought there was a problem. There's not. But yeah, here's the board. I can't. Oh, look, I can peek through. So this is what they've decided Cybertron. Oh, look at that. It's like on top of the world of Cybertron. That's so great. Like this is a little slider. There's little speedy dealies. This is awesome. There's like a crack in the board that I'm seeing all through right now to know that I'm centered. This is dumb. But I got the board. Oh, that the board's beautiful. The board is beautiful. I can't go through what's on the board because I can't hold it up and see it at the same time. This fell off. It's going back in the box. And she's not losing any pieces. But that's what he got me for our anniversary, and we're going on a date this evening to go eat a nice dinner. Last year we took a trip for our anniversary. We're gonna take an end of year trip this year because we got a lot to do this summer. One, Miriam, I gotta do a knee surgery, and two, we got kids moving for college, and if you know anything about college students, they're not cheap. I am going to do an advertisement, not sponsored, but you need this. You got all that stuff back there like I do. Go, go to the Costco and get you this. It is not a thing. It is a vacuum. Excuse me, it's a vacuum. So first, okay, I'm going to take that part off. First, it's a blower. See, blowing. It blows. All right, it blows. But you can hold up. Erg. There we go. So if you cover the blower, the intakes for the blower, you now have a vacuum. Low, high. This is one of the most clever things ever. It is super powerful. She's been vacuuming everything. You need this. It is so great if you are a collector. Because, like, let me tell you, cans of air ain't as powerful as they used to be. Like, oh, here's some. Ooh, let's take the memory card out first. But, like, here's my little, like, memory thing. Ooh, that's dusty. And we just vacuum it out. Vacuum your keyboard. It's so great. I love it. So now vacuuming is fun. I went to an SCA event last weekend. I was going to use my big camera to do videos. I ended up having to use just my phone, and I don't have as great of fighting videos as I wanted because I left the memory card in this thing from the last big video I edited for our group. So that was my bad. I have had this card reader. It's a hub. It's a card reader and USB hub. It'll read all the cards that don't exist anymore, I don't think. But it also has 3 USB ports on it. I got that when I started traveling for work a few years ago. We're not going to say how long. When I used to be a traveling trainer, and I used to work on a Surface instead of like a regular laptop, so I only had like one USB port. So that back in the day, the Surface didn't have like that little thing you can click into it and get extra USB ports. So that's what I got. But it still works, so I'm not getting rid of it. But yeah, well, it's time for me to go get ready for my anniversary date. I hope you're having a fantastic time. There probably will be more shorts than videos while I go through recovery. I don't know when the knee procedure is yet. We just let the surgeon know this afternoon, earlier this afternoon, that we're going to go with that. But keep you up to date. It's nothing to freak out about. I'm actually super excited about it because it will fix a long-standing problem. Just part of being in the athletic way. Sometimes things break and you have to fix them. I'm very fortunate that I am in a position to get things fixed, so I'll fix it. Anywho, I got a date with Mr. Otaku. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.